Good morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today, look, it's time to update the release schedule, alright? And it's slightly earlier than I would usually do it, but there is so much new stuff. Since I did it a couple of weeks ago, few weeks ago, we have had just a deluge of new products that have gone and been revealed. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, and we did it a bit late the other day, but there wasn't as much revealed. Now we've got a huge amount revealed. It really is time to go and have a look. So the next thing that is coming out is on July the 14th, that is a week on Friday, where we get the Chien-pao and Tinkaton EX Battle Decks. Now these are, of course, the kind of sequels, if you will, to the V Battle Decks. They're not terribly competitive in terms of, the card selection. They're not full of staples like that. But they are extremely cool, they're great for learning, and look, the Chien-pao deck has an alternate art of one of the best DXs in the game. It's not new, but it is alternate art. And the Tinkaton EX is an exclusive card that can only be found here, although, to be fair, the full art can be found in Paldea Evolved, but I mean, in terms of, this actual regular art, it can only be found in here, which, as far as I'm concerned, makes it a pretty big deal. They've both got Black Star promos in, they're good for learning the game. They are very cool products, but they are more beginner focused. Also on the 14th, we've got Annihilate EX. Now this is coming as an EX box rather than an EX deck. The difference is that you get yourself 4 packs and you get yourself a couple of promos along with Annihilate EX. Worth pointing out that once again, the full art is in Paldea Evolved, but the regular art can only be found in this particular box. Now, on August the 4th, we've got a bunch of cool school stuff. We are going back to school. So, we have got ourselves a couple of Eraser sets. We've got Lechonk and Smoliv. We've seen these before with Pikachu and Eevee, and basically what you get is 2 booster packs and an Eraser shaped like Lechonk or Smoliv. If that's the kind of thing you're into, awesome, but it really is what it says on the tin. Speaking of tin, we have got ourselves a new pencil tin coming out. You get yourself 2 booster packs and a pencil tin with Pikachu on the front and the first partner Pokemon from Paldea on the back. Again, it's a pencil tin with 2 packs. Either that sounds amazing to you or it doesn't. Also on August the 4th, we've got ourselves the newest version of the collector chest. And I have long suggested that when you're looking for presents for kids, these are amazing. Partly because they're literally in a lunchbox. They come presented in a lunchbox, which is amazing. But you also get yourself 3 holo promos. In this case, it's the Paldean first partner Pokemon. But then you get yourself some packs and a little folder or portfolio, whatever you want to call it, which fits 1 card per page. Very small, great for kids. And then, sticker sheet and coin. They are really good presents for kids. But they do have Black Star promos in the first partner Pokemon. So these are ones that are going to be worth picking up for a bunch of people. And then also on August the 4th, we've got the Lugia and Unknown Crown Zenith Special Collection. It's awesome. Now, it does come with Lugia and Unknown. They are alternate arts of the existing cards, but they are alternate arts and they are Black Star promos for anyone collecting the promos. And you get a Lugia coin, a Lugia pin, a Jumbo Lugia, and 5 packs. I am stunned that Crown Zenith is back. It is weird to me that Crown Zenith is back, but this is a very cool set with 2 alternate art promos and a Lugia pin. I've only seen it listed in the US and Canada, but if this box does come to Europe, it's definitely one that I'm going to be picking up. Yeah, August the 4th is quite busy. But then 1 week later, we get to August the 11th and the release of Obsidian Flames. Although at this stage, I need to give my usual... What am I going for here? My usual warning that actually do remember that we have the pre-releases the 2 weekends before the set actually comes out. So the pre-releases will be on the weekends of the 29th of July and the 5th of August. And for anyone wondering, yes, the 11th of August is the first day of the World Championships. This set drops the day the World Championships begins. No, it's not legal. So the pre-releases will be happening the 2 weekends before it actually releases, and essentially what you get is 4 booster packs, some cards to make a deck, and one of 4 pre-release promos, and they are Palafin, Cleffa, Morile, and the Okacheke Togekiss, which is by far the one that I want. Remember, these are alternate arts of cards that come in the set, but they are stamped as well. Stamped plus alternate art, proper promos. This is lovely. Obviously, you've got your booster box and your booster packs. That shouldn't surprise anyone. You've then got your Elite Trainer boxes. Now, we got the regular and the Pokemon Center exclusive, and do remember that they've made it nice and uniform nowadays. So, the Pokemon Center exclusive is the same as the regular. The difference is you get 2 extra booster packs, and you get yourself a stamped promo. Now, the promo this time around is Charmander, and no matter which Elite Trainer box you buy, you will get the regular Charmander. But in the Pokemon Center exclusive, as well as the extra 2 booster packs, you will also get yourself a stamped version of the Charmander promo. Other than that, the Elite Trainer boxes are the same. You get yourself your sleeves and your dice and your markers and all that good stuff. Now, in terms of free pack blisters, here we've got ourselves Eevee and Houndstone. Once again, these are exclusive Black Star promos that can only be found here. The Houndstone could actually be kind of playable, because it's got an attack that gets item cards back from the discard pile. The Eevee's not going to be playable, but it's still Eevee and it's still cool. In terms of the proper one-pack blister promos, we've got ourselves Pawmi, and we've got ourselves Paldean Wooper. And at the time of recording, I still don't have an image of the Paldean Wooper blister pack, just the promo itself. Now again, these are exclusive Black Star promos that can only be found here. As a fun little side note, the Paldean Wooper hasn't actually even been released in Japan yet, although we imagine at some point it will. Now, in terms of the check lane blisters, one thing that's really important to point out, these are way better than they used to be, because yes, these are standard cards that can be found in Paldea Evolved, but they have a different holo pattern. I don't believe they're Black Star promos, at least they haven't been in the past, and they're not alternate art, but they do have a different holo pattern, so for the first time in a long time, these check lane blisters are actually worth picking up, because the cards in there are exclusive. They're exactly the same as the ones in Paldea Evolved, except that they have a different holo pattern, and you know what? That might be enough. Now, you also get the booster bundle, which is 6 packs for the price of 6 packs. And then, of course, on the release date proper, you will also get your build and battle kits. Remember, pre-releases only happen at your local game store, where you actually go and play in the pre-release. But when the set releases, that's where you can get your build and battle kit. You can also get your Build and Battle Stadium, which gives you 2 Build and Battle kits, 3 extra booster packs, and then some energy and markers that you need, essentially to run a 2-player pre-release at home. I am a big fan of these. These are awesome. So that's Obsidian Flames. It's a very cool set. Remember, it is the one that's bringing in type-shifted Terra EXs, like the Ice Cube that I officially revealed this past week, and I'm delighted about it. And this, remember, means that they are the same Pokemon you remember, but they're different types. So Ice Cube is a fire type, and it's weak to water because it's a fire type, but it still uses water energy to attack. And the Ice Cube, as I explained the other day, is a very cool card, which I expect to see a bit of play. So yeah, lots of stuff going on August the 11th with Obsidian Flames. Now, on August the 15th, we have the return of the holiday calendar, or advent calendar as we always call them in the UK. And basically, this is a calendar, and you open it up day by day, and you get yourself a little surprise every day in the month of December, running up to Christmas at least. And included, you get 5 booster packs, 7 free card fun packs. Last year it was 6 and 6, now it's 5 and 7, that's a bit sad. 8 stamped promos, 2 coins, 2 sticker sheets, a dangler, and a code card. We don't know many of the promos, unfortunately, but on the back here you can see that Glaceon V is one of the confirmed the only confirmed promo, but it is one of the promos. Now, on September the 1st, we've got another holiday-themed product. We've got the Booster Bundle. This is the Halloween one, whereby you get yourself, well, a bunch of packs, each of which have free cards that have the Halloween stamp. Last year it was awesome. This year I imagine it's going to be awesome. 50 mini packs of free cards for $20 is absurdly good value. And remember last year, we all tried this. I tried it. The video's on the channel. Can we get a complete set of the Halloween cards from one booster bundle? Yeah, honestly, you'll probably get 2 complete sets, and if you don't, you'll be very, very close. It's a great product, great for celebrating Halloween, great for giving away to trick-or-treaters, and as we discovered last year, terrible for trying to flip, which is wonderful. But then on the same day, September the 1st, we are all about Paldea. We have got the release of the Meowscarada EX and the Quaquavelli EX Deluxe Battle Decks. Now, these are actually brand new. We've not seen deluxe battle decks before, so the existence of these decks is a brand new product, the likes of which we very literally haven't seen before. And I kind of love these, honestly, ladies and gentlemen. I do kind of love these. It is worth pointing out that they do not have Black Star promos in. The EXs in the deck are exactly the same as EXs that are in Paldea Evolved. You must bear that in mind. But you get yourself 2 EXs, and you also get yourself a Radiant Pokemon, and these are kind of halfway between the EX decks I showed you earlier and the League Battle decks, which are tournament ready. But you get large metallic coins of the relevant Pokemon, which is very cool, and you get yourself a decent deck. Not perfect, but a decent deck that somebody's clearly thought about. These are level 2 products. Like I say, they fit between the level 1 EX decks and the level 3 League Battle decks. And these are cool, honestly, ladies and gentlemen. These are cool, and I think people are going to be into these. But they are brand new products, and they do not have promos in, so they are ignorable if you so wish. And then we also get the Paldea partner tins at the same time on September the 1st. Now, these have the usual thing. You get some packs, and you get yourself the promo. Worth pointing out that, again, these tins have different configurations in North America and Europe. In Europe, we get the portrait tins that generally have 1 fewer pack. Feel free to be upset about that, but it is the way it is. These are Black Star promos. They are alternate art cards. They are not the same art as you will find in Paldea Evolved. They are mechanically the same card, but they are alternate art, and they are Black Star promos if you are collecting them. And then we get to September the 22nd, and we get to Pokemon Card 151. I've gone through this many products, and we haven't even got to Pokemon Card 151. Remember last time we did this, and I told you, well, there's not that much coming out. It's lighter than it's been for a long time. Oh, that was the eye of the storm, ladies and gentlemen. Things have gotten very, very, very busy. So Pokemon Card 151 is, of course, that new set which is coming out, which is very much based around and has the entirety of the original 151 Pokemon. So the first run of products is going to be coming out on the 22nd of September. Essentially, there are 2 waves, and the first wave comes out on the 22nd of September. So you get yourself 2 Elite Trainer boxes, and like we said for Obsidian Flames, they are exactly the same in terms of their contents, except the Pokemon Center exclusive has 2 extra booster packs and a stamped promo. The promo this time round is Snorlax, and in every Elite Trainer box you get regular Snorlax, but in the Pokemon Center exclusive you get the stamped one as well. Also coming around on September the 22nd, we've got the poster collection, which gets you some booster packs, and then it gets you, this one might surprise you, a poster. Here's what the front and back look like. But it also gets you 3 promos, the Bulbasaur, a Charmander, and a Squirtle. The Bulbasaur is Okacheke. And these are exclusive promos that cannot be found elsewhere, which makes this pretty much essential. Now also on September the 22nd, we get the Binder collection. This gets you some packs and just an actual full-on binder. It's not great value, but it does get you an actual full-on binder. And you get yourself the Booster Bundle, which is 6 packs for the price of 6 packs. And for most sets like Obsidian Flames, I'm not a big fan of the Booster Bundle because there's just better value stuff to be gotten. Here, I adore it because we don't sell booster box or separate booster packs for these special sets like Pokemon Card 151. What that means is this is by far the best way to actually go about buying these products, and that is absolutely wonderful. So that's what we can get on September the 22nd, but then we get to October the 6th, and we've got EX boxes of both Alakazam EX and Zapdos EX. Now, these are the same EXs that can be found in the set proper, but they are alternate art and they are Black Star promos, so again, if you're collecting the promos, you will need them. Alakazam also gets you holo versions of Abra and Kadabra that are exclusive, and Zapdos gets you a holo Electabuzz and a Jumbo Zapdos that are again exclusive. We also find on October the 6th that you can get yourself the mini tins. Now, these are, well, they're mini tins. You get 2 booster packs and a coin, but the coins are amazing. They are energy symbols. And also there are 10 different versions available. I'm hoping they are mapped so that each tin, design, gets you one of the coins guaranteed, such that if you buy one of each of the tins, you get all 10 coins, because I actually do want to collect the coins, although that is unconfirmed. And then finally, on the 6th of October, you get the Mew Ultra Premium Collection, and this one is amazing. Yes, it's expensive, but you get yourself 16 packs, and then you get yourself your deck box, your dice, your really rather cool coin, your absolutely stunning playmat with Stitched Edge, and I cannot tell you how cool that is that it's got a Stitched Edge. Just means it's going to actually survive for a while, which is amazing. And then you get yourself your free promos, which are your Mew Special Illustration Rare, your Mewtwo Illustration Rare, and a gold version of Mew EX. It's absolutely amazing. Here's the content as a whole, and this is very literally one of the very best products Pokemon have ever made. Oh, and if you pre-order it from the Pokemon Center, you also get yourself an exclusive Squirtle promo which cannot be found elsewhere. It's awesome. Right, I told you this was a huge update. This might be the biggest update we've ever done to the release schedule. Last time we did this, it was looking a little bit light. It is not looking light anymore. There is so much coming. I'm excited. You should be excited, but tell me what you're excited for in the comment section. Go nuts. Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk about Pokemon and card games and Pokemon card games, all kinds of fun things. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, join the Discord, all kinds of fun things. And get shoutouts on the channel like the lovely SWTV, who is one of our newer supporters and seems to be a very lovely person. So shout out to them for the support and for being lovely. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.